Right now at 6, snow started falling overnight and piling up throughout the morning, making for a tricky commute across parts of northeast Ohio.
So we have team coverage as our crews have been out all morning. We've got you covered to the east, the west, and the south as we'll cover northeast Ohio. But first, let's talk about this forecast, the traffic, and we're going to start with Holly to see how much longer this is going to last.
And here's the thing. I mean, this is going to be an ongoing story through the middle of the week. And quite honestly, it's almost like a 3-day event because these lake effect snow warnings and winter weather advisories are in place through midnight tomorrow. So that is how long we're anticipating the potential of some pretty heavy snows. Cuyahoga County now included under the winter weather advisory. Look at it coming down too. So pretty persistent west, east, and south at this point. Where you see the more purple shades is where we're getting heavier bursts of snow, so you're going to have visibility reduced at times. We're also dealing with really blustery conditions, so there will be some blowing and drifting snow, and that's also going to add to a very slow drive, we'll say, as things are starting to pick up, and I'm sure Danielle will be talking about that here in just a moment. We have you close in here from Lorain County through Cuyahoga County. We're seeing that snow in Lorain itself over into Avon and Avon Lake, Lakewood dealing with the snow, Strongsville, Parma. East side of Cleveland is seeing it, especially those east suburbs right now, and right along that 271, 422, 480 split, Solon, Bainbridge, Auburn, you're all getting snowed on, and it's pretty moderate there. So yes, a lot of extra time, a lot of extra patience. That's what it's going to be about today. I do think we're going to see some breaks in the snow, and as we get those lulls, we'll plan on just blustery, really cold conditions otherwise. Temperatures falling backwards into the 20s and even low 20s by later today. Plus, when you add those winds to the mix, it'll feel like it's in the single digits and even teens. Amounts are going to be very impressive. I mean, this just takes us through tomorrow evening, but we're going to see some much higher amounts where lake effect snow does set up and persist. Danielle's got to look at your drive right now, and it's really been persistently coming down all areas.
Yes, and actually I'm just really making phone calls and talking to different people. I just hung up the phone from Akron Police, and they said yes, they have a jackknife semi reported 76 westbound at the top of the Kenmore leg. Your left 2 lanes are blocked, and you're seeing a little bit of slowing, but we're not seeing big delays because here's 76 at Wolf Ledges Parkway, which is behind the crash scene, so we're not seeing delays there. We take a look at the drive time on 76 between Route 8 and 94. Right now it's a 16-minute commute with a 51 or 52 mile per hour average speed. So that drive time is fairly normal. I would say you still want to add about 5 minutes to your commute as more people hit the roads and it becomes a little bit, more treacherous there. We are dealing with wet roads and accidents throughout the region. I'm continuing to update you. I'll have your next traffic report in about 15 minutes. Jonalina, back to you.
All right, Danielle, thanks.